This is JK.Info. Peace and blessings be upon you all. And it is raining outside. And today it was ceasing to rain the whole day. And then it rained and then it stopped. And sometimes immediately it rains, it immediately stops. And it's just something which I was thinking that what could have caused this? Perhaps before it rains or right after it rains, people start complaining or people start cursing maybe, or they're uneasy because they are associating rain with being late somewhere, or say they think that it's going to flood, maybe there'll be some floodings, or it's going to drench their hair, or it's going to drench their body or clothes. And a lot of the time, or sometimes, I will say it's a lack of compassion and lack of empathy, where you're thinking of yourself, not thinking of the overall causes or the overall benefit of rain, which is simply which is really good for the farmers, for the trees to grow, for the food to grow, and for the animals to feed or to drink, and to bless every other thing aside from the little obstruction which is going to cause in our days. And maybe because of that, that's the reason why sometimes Allah holds back his blessings and stops the rain. Maybe perhaps it's because of that. Maybe perhaps instead of thanking Allah, we are already jumping to blaming him. And you realize that most of the problems that are brought from raining, at least more than 50% of the problems are actually due to human activities. Like, for example, no proper drainages, or people are throwing litters outside and garbage outside, and all the things are clogging the vents, or simply not planning earlier, maybe not going out earlier, or carrying an umbrella, or those kind of stuff. So a lot of the problems that human beings are usually face when it's raining is due to their own negligence. And of course there are some problems which are caused by rain itself, and that's the reason why living on earth, or living this life, is a test from God. But right now I am mostly specifically talking about the problems which are due to human negligence. And so it kind of stops us from thanking Allah and being positive when it's raining. And there's a specific prayer which Prophet Muhammad mentions, where when it's raining, and I'm going to put it on the screen, and that when it rains, you seek refuge, and you pray that the rain is going to benefit the animals and the living beings and the human beings, and it's also going to benefit the food, the vegetation, the plants, and it also seeks refuge from the harm that is brought by rain, such as flooding. So that alone is sufficient to bless, to make the rain be blessed, and to show gratitude to Allah instead of actually cursing or being uneasy. And so that is just one thing which I want to say or share, so that the people can be reminded of whenever it's raining, just be prepared. Maybe have an umbrella, a raincoat, be ready. If you want to go somewhere, plan ahead. And the drainage system, most of the time, it's because of human activity, either because of construction, improper construction, or not proper drainage systems, or it's because of littering outside and dropping things, and things clog up the drainage system. So instead of blaming everything to God, let's just be thankful for the rain. And we should just be more prepared for the rain. Because if you look at the animals, when it's cold, they have furs, and when it's hot, they shed their fur, right? And they're just ready. When it's winter, they take refuge, they hibernate, and when it's summer, they come out, like the cycle or the life of a bear. I'm just using that as an example. So human beings should be the same. When it's rain, you need to be prepared.